did.
Yeah. Hey, hello.
Okay. Hello.
Hello,
Greetings.
hello, everybody.
Hello,
Greetings.
hello.
Good evening,
Hello,
good
hello.
day, whatever it is. Whatever it is,
Good
whenever you are
time.
watching this. Yes. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Monday. Oh my gosh, it's a new thumbnail.
Oh, look at
I love that
that.
thumbnail.
Look at
That's
that.
really
It's so
cute.
cute.
This is so cute.
Sign it. Come on.
I love it.
It's just countless iterations on Amy's tiny dragon.
Exactly. Very versatile image.
Cute.
That is awesome.
Yes, William Arnold, you are first.
Oh,
Certified first.
We need to
William Arnold.
change our order or the names under our.
Oh no.
We
wrong
need to
places.
change. I need to change. We.
I'm
Yeah,
in the right place.
I can't do anything.
I am predictable. Predictably late. That's me.
Yes. And John Fairbrother is second.
First, second.
You guys are
Greetings.
rewarded with brownie points. Not redeemable for actual brownies.
Hey, look there.
One
you
of the
go.
greatest disappointments of my life.
Aw, I just finally
Boop, boop, boop.
saw the little thumbnail.
Yeah. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Yes, John, certified second. Jordan, certified third. Daniel, I'm afraid you are not on the podium. Never mind.
Podium runner-up.
Yes, participant ribbon.
I think I've heard something that
Not cow. Hi, Jade.
silver finishers
Podcast.
feel worse than fourth place finishers.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Silver is just constantly imagining what could have been if they had just been a little better, a little faster, tried a little
Yeah.
harder.
Oh my.
Yeah. Definitely way more upset than Bronze. Bronze is always like super excited because they just got
I'm
on
just-
the
I'm
podium.
just
and
not
it's-
here.
yeah, I'm just
Exactly.
here. I'm just happy to be here, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's Bronze.
Amy,
That's
what
Bronze.
were you freaking out about?
Oh, I heard my voice, but it sounds like different. Like when you hear your voice back,
Yeah.
it sounds different, right?
Yeah.
So I heard someone talking, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Who is that?
And then I noticed that I didn't turn off the sound on the live stream. So
That's the
Oh,
trick. That's the trick, isn't it?
I did that too. Like hearing everything that we said like 5 seconds ago.
After editing so many of your ASMR videos, aren't you used to your voice by now? I mean,
well,
not
in the
at scaring
in the
you.
microphones, I feel like I sound exactly what I think I sound like in my brain.
Oh, really?
But for some reason, listening to myself through this podcast, I think I sound just a little bit higher voice than I'm used to. I don't know. I don't know.
Weird.
Yeah.
What's up, Jade? Well,
Hey,
William, you
Jade.
came to the right place.
I'm really full though. I don't know why I always like eat dinner right before I come and do this. And I had empanadas and they were so good.
Yum.
But because they're so good, like I didn't stop eating when I was full, you know?
That classic
I hate
Molly.
that. I love
And
that, but I hate them.
I love it and I hate it. I actually don't do that very often because usually I get sick of the food I'm eating and then like I hate it and then I can't eat it anymore.
I wish I had that
But,
problem.
oh my god. I ate too many empanadas and I feel so full.
Oh.
It's like uncomfortable. Anyway, they were good
Womp
though.
We'll just
They were really
imagine, we'll role play it. You just sat down and ate a bunch of our rations. Our boy, what's his name? The guy who made our rations? I forget. Carl? I don't know.
It wasn't Carl.
I don't know. There were so many.
No,
there were so many
something.
guys.
Bill, maybe.
Steve?
Steve. I
That
think it
sounds
might have
right.
been Steve.
I know there was a Norman, but I think he had a restaurant.
Yeah. Or was he?
Was
Who's
he
the twine guy?
Is that Norm?
Oh, yeah, he's
I
the
think Norm
twin.
was the twine guy.
Hello.
That twine
So
guy.
many guys.
You got lots of guys.
He's got a guy.
I got a guy for that.
He got a guy. He knows a guy.
Oh, someone said something about Seinfeld. I'm pretty sure I missed the whole conversation that was about.
It's about coming in second or first
Oh,
place.
okay.
Yeah.
I've been rewatching Seinfeld. Love it.
I just Yeah, I don't know. I've never been a big Seinfeld guy.
I don't know why. I just think they're so funny. The characters are so funny. They're just so like, they're terrible people. They're terrible people. And I think that's why it's funny. It's like watching Always Sunny, where they're terrible people, and they get in these like crazy situations, and it's just funny.
Yeah,
I mean, even The Office, there are times where like they are terrible people.
Yeah.
But it's funny. Usually. Yeah. Sometimes it's just annoying. There are a few episodes of The Office where I'm like, that is like so over the top, I can't even think of it as funny. Like, it's just, you're an awful human being. Yeah. But usually
Scott's Tots.
Oh, Scott's Tots. That one. And like the big deal that he made at not Meredith's wedding, Phyllis's wedding. Like, of being so mad that like her father got up out of the wheelchair to like walk her down the aisle, and like that was such a great moment. And Michael was like, that was supposed to be me. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
It's like, you showed me up.
I know.
Oh my god. He's like trying to push him down anyway.
Yeah, seriously. Like, come on, dude.
Oh my gosh. But
yeah, I like it when shows acknowledge that their characters are horrible. I hate it when shows have horrible main characters and they like portray them as the good person.
Right.
It's just like, oh.
Like, no.
I was watching a review on Victorious recently, and he was saying how, like, with Victorious and iCarly, they are really horrible, terrible people, but they do not acknowledge it. They pretend like it's just normal. Like, they'll do something absolutely horrible, terrible to someone, and they'll just be like, tee-hee, and then, like, walk off screen. And, yeah. We grew up on that, people.
No wonder we're so messed up.
Yeah. We are messed up.
R.I.P. Chungus. Poor
What happened to
Chungus.
Never.
He lives in our
Chungus.
hearts.
Grape
Actually, he lives
Chungus.
in our like scents right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we all
That's
smell
true.
like
We
grape
all smell
Kool-Aid
like-
at the moment.
Or grape, as long as it's grape Kool-Aid and not like grape medicine smell.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I kind of like that grape
Exactly.
medicine.
Mm. It was better than the alternative, but
Exactly.
maybe we'll come across another Chungus or something. You never know.
It's a good chance. I'm sure we'll have something else that can take Chungus's place.
Something else.
Yes.
Somebody
What's up,
equally as
Nightly
Chungus.
ASMR? Good to see you. Shout out to our friend Nightly ASMR. He does soft-spoken readings here on YouTube. Lots of like
Nightly.
mythologies and stuff like that. He's awesome.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, go check him out.
Yeah, seriously. I wish that there was an easier way to do that in chat.
I know.
There used to be. Yeah, why can't you click on people's channels?
I don't know. It's one of the reasons
so
I prefer
sad.
Twitch, because you can like do shout outs and stuff.
Yeah, it's really
maybe you
nice.
can set up a bot here to do that. I don't know, but you probably can.
Well, I'm just gonna go find him myself. Meow, 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 meow.
I'll do it myself.
Do it myself.
So, shall we begin?
Perhaps.
I guess.
Okay.
Just doing some go live posts, you know.
Oh yeah, I should probably do
But
that. I should
I
probably
guess if we
do
have
that.
to start.
Ooh, I hear sound.
Oh yes, we've got Desert Twin.
Oh
except-
yeah.
Oh no, we aren't. We're around a campfire.
We're
For
around
a
a
little
campfire.
preamble here.
Yeah.
Recap. Always gotta remember the recap. Always crackling fire. So good, so good.
Okay, so where were we in our story? So, going back to the beginning, the gang were commissioned by a high-ranking merchant to investigate an ancient ruin that had recently been unearthed. The young and devious bandit captain Morgiana overheard this, and she heard about the potential riches in the ruin, and with great haste made her way there with her group of ruffians. Our gang followed after, and after getting there, they made their way through 2 gravity-based traps. They fought a gelatinous cube, from which they plundered an immovable rod. After that, they found a distraught Morgiana who had lost her crew to the dungeon. In front of them is a river with zombies on the other side, and they have a watercraft which is only designed for 2 individuals at a time.
True story.
True story. And that's where you guys, that's what's happening.
Yes.
Didn't we, like, shoot some arrows or something at the first zombie?
We were going to, and did we miss?
Or was that...
Oh, no,
yeah, did we
Amy
miss, or was
fired
that
her
just...
icy whatever.
I think I shot it.
Or was that Sage? Sorry, I can't remember who has the icy
Did I
whatever.
fire
No, I
ice
think
knife?
you did the icy, but I think...
I think I fired ice knife.
Oh, I probably missed. I only had
Did
an
I
8.
miss?
I feel like some of the zombies were starting to like kind of
Yeah.
notice that we were
I
there.
fired ice knife and rolled a 24.
Right,
so
right.
So that probably hit.
That
Oh,
probably
zombies
hit.
out.
Oh, there's a zombie.
Weird. I did 5 damage. But see myself rolling more. Did I not hit it?
I don't
Something's not
remember.
right.
DM help.
Do you
hit it.
Did you write anything down from last session?
Did you throw it away?
So,
Hey,
Let
what's up,
me-
Hilk? Good to see you. And Octodoodle, welcome you guys.
Oh, it rolled the 1d6 for me. 4.
yeah, you guys did a little bit of damage to it. You did 6 damage.
I did 6
Damage.
damage.
Yeah, to one of them.
But I also have the explodey.
The explodey.
I think the explodey did 6, and I think your attack missed.
Oh,
My attack missed.
At a 24?
Out of 24?
Oh, dang.
Well,
My attack missed.
regardless of the situation, it's down
Oh, it's down.
some amount. No, it's not down. It's down some amount of hit points.
Cool.
okay.
Oh,
It
okay.
got hit.
Yeah, and it moved out of the way. So
Oh.
that's why you can't see it.
Okay, so I look through that gap and I see nothing.
Yeah, you just see the far wall.
Okay. But we know that there are zombies on either side as well.
Can I look left and right down this river or whatever? Is it just walls at either end, or?
Yeah, it comes out from the ground and then goes back into the ground.
How fast is it flowing?
Much faster than it sounds. You feel like you'd be washed away very quickly if you fell into it.
I see.
Interesting.
And Morgiana, maybe we asked you this a moment ago, I forget, but how many of those creatures are on the other side? Do you know?
From my memory, it was like 4 to 5.
4 to 5 zombies on either side? All with arrows?
Well, on the other side of the river, yes.
Can I inspect this device, this thing in front of us?
Yeah,
What is-
what are you trying to inspect it for?
Just how to pilot it, and like maybe just kind of push down on it, see how many people it could probably reasonably hold.
Okay. Yeah. So this is kind of shaped like a wakeboard, except there's a bit underneath it that goes into the water, so that the actual board part is about a foot above the water. And then coming out of the tip of the board, there is a kind of it looks like a motorcycle handle, and it has a throttle, and you can throttle it forward and backwards, and you can't turn it. It just goes straight or back.
Okay.
Um,
Have I
you-
ever seen one of these before?
No, you haven't.
Okay.
You know that it looks designed for 2 people. 3 people could get on it. You'd have to make an acrobatics check to stay on, and it would be even harder with 4 people.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to take turns. Who will be the first sacrificial lambs? I mean,
Wait.
Gianna, would you scout ahead?
Yes, very funny, Marin. But are you not of the water element? Are you not able to perhaps traverse this water more easily than the rest of us?
Well, yes, but this water is running quite fast. I mean, I'm a wonderful swimmer, but this water, I would definitely be swept away.
Too fast even
Well,
for you.
let me take a look. Can I just get a closer look at the water to see if, like, it's swimmable for Marin?
Yeah. How fast can Marin swim? What's her swimming abilities?
Same as my, like, walking speed.
Okay. You'd get swept away.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. Let me double check.
Yeah, I think it is the same.
Okay, well, it's
Well,
going
actually,
too
I'll say that
fast.
anyone else would get swept away, but you'd be able to like swim in place for a little bit before getting swept away.
That's fair.
Yes. It just says swim speed of 30, but, like, I'm just guessing, like, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, plan B. What if we were to freeze the water to walk over it? Are either of you capable of doing something like that?
I could freeze a small amount of water, but I couldn't freeze, like, a bridge.
Now, what
Well,
if you freeze a small
actually,
amount and then another small amount and we just move along like that?
Well,
Sounds
you
like a lot
freeze
of magical energy. Do you
block
have
of
that much?
Water. Say you freeze a block of water, wouldn't it sink?
Depends on how tall the block is, I suppose. But we do not know how deep this water is. Also, ice
How
does
about,
float, but
a
if we are all
5-foot
standing
cube?
on it,
Would you say that it's about 5 feet? This looks deeper than 5 feet.
I think this is probably deeper than 5 feet, or else we could stand in it and touch the bottom.
That's true.
But a 5-foot block of ice probably has quite a bit of buoyancy.
You do make a point. Maybe you could use it as a boat of
Of
some
course,
sort.
it is also very slippery, and if we were
And it
to
would
slip
get
off,
swept away.
It's true.
Pretty immediately.
it is. This is true. Not a bad idea then.
Let me
Forget
think.
about it.
Let me
Maybe we
see
do just
here.
have to cross 2 at a time.
We'll have
just
to do
have-
it. We're just going to have to pull the trigger and do it.
I mean, if anyone else has any better ideas, I'm happy to hear them, but it doesn't look like we have a better
But I don't
choice.
have anything that will help us here.
Well, I will go if the three of us hop on.
3?
If all of us hop on together, or not?
Did you see Dune? He's like 7 feet.
Even 6'6", actually. Maybe 6'7", I
Quite
don't
tall.
know.
So, I don't often see others taller than me.
And Morgiana, how do you propose that all of us stay on this? It does not look designed to hold all of us.
It would definitely take some skill
just-
to stay on.
Just 3 of us, and then I can come back for the other who is
I
left
feel
behind.
like this is some sort of. Do you remember that one, the riddle where there was a goat on one side, but the goat is blind? Do you remember this riddle where you had to try and find out how to go from either side with the goat? It's a riddle.
I know the one with the fox and the chicken and the grain.
Oh yes,
I know the
yes,
one with the
yes,
chicken
yes, something
farmer
about
crossing
that.
the road.
I could have sworn that was a blind goat.
I know the one with the hamster and the kitten.
But
I
yes,
do not know that one.
yes, where you have to have a certain amount go. I can't remember that. What was the? How do you solve it?
It would help if I knew the riddle.
Yes. Well, you have to cross the river. You can only have 2 things in the boat at one time, I think. There's a farmer, there's a fox, there's a chicken, and there's a bag of grain.
Is this
And you
really on
can't.
topic?
I'm not
Is
sure.
this
I'm not
actually
sure that this is
relevant to the
actually going to help
situation?
us.
Where are the
I'm
zombies
just
in
saying,
this
it
one?
reminds me of the zombies. And then there's the zombies, and you have to make sure that you have somebody to fight the zombies on one side, and then you have to have somebody on the thing to go get.
Did the goat fight the zombies in the riddle?
Perhaps, but again, the goat was blind.
I don't remember a goat in the version that I've heard, but maybe that's another one.
Okay, it's just
It
not
must have
getting
been the
us
one with the
anywhere.
hamster.
I don't think that this is. Yeah, maybe the hamster. Maybe there's a goat with a hamster.
Okay, if 3 of us are to get on this thing, which 3 will it be, and who will stay behind? Perhaps
Right,
whoever
I'll
stays
do it.
behind,
I'll stay behind.
whoever stays behind, should be the one who is most effective at dealing with zombies from a distance, because then they can contribute while the other 3 go into close combat.
I mean, I have my bow.
How long does it take us to cross this river?
I
Would you
don't know.
say?
How fast does this?
Yes, do you remember,
move,
Morgiana? How
Morgiana.
fast does this go?
I think it could get across in about 6 seconds.
Oh, okay.
it's very
So
quick.
I do have this one spell, but I can only use it once, okay? Where I can freeze the zombies in place.
Jake.
Granted, they don't get free of the ice, but maybe I could try and freeze them all once I get over there. As long
That
as
would
they're
be
grouped
helpful.
up in, a group. Otherwise, then it's just, what's the point?
Okay.
Well, if you at
could we-
least freeze a few, that would be helpful. I can be shooting from this side with my bow.
Could we lure out the zombies into a big clump, and then you could
Maybe.
freeze them?
Maybe.
What do zombies like, aside from
Flesh.
Flesh. I mean, we have some rations. Would that count? Oh wait.
Is there a dead person back there?
Oh, we do have
Oh
Morgiana's friend over
Oh,
here.
the bot. John's friend.
I
No.
mean, we already used his one friend to, get away from the gravity shifting tunnel.
Oh
but-
yes, when we used him as a
She
as
doesn't need to
a
know about that.
shield.
Quiet. But Morgiana, I know that if your friend here knew that there was a way he could help you survive even in his death, he would want you to do that. He would want to do that. What if we were to use your friend as some kind of distraction for the zombies?
To help them all clump together and then we can freeze them.
Roll persuasion.
All right.
Oh boy.
I can be pretty persuasive when I want to be.
Yeah.
That's true. It's all that good karma.
Oh wait, that was okay. Well,
21.
the first roll, I guess.
If our lives depend on it, then I agree. It would be a sacrifice he would want to make for me.
Okay, it's decided then. Dune, you're going to drive. Your name, Morgana. What is it?
Morgiana.
You hold your dead friend with you, and you two will cross, and then you just push your friend off. And then they'll all group together.
You know, that would be so emotionally painful for me. How about you carry him, big girl?
Okay, how about not me? It's a little gross.
Oh, tiefling. Oh, yes. Thank you so much for
Morgiana.
doing this.
That sounds
do
much
feel-
more.
I thought I was the one that's going to be shooting to help. I
do
guess if we
feel
freeze
like-
them, then maybe we don't need to.
If you're going to use your friend in this way, he would want it to be you, Morgiana.
I could see that,
Doing
yes.
so.
All right.
He's sacrificing himself for you.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
No.
Oh, man.
You're pretty persuasive.
Well, how quick would you say the zombies will gather? Because as long as you come back and get me, unfortunately, it's only a 15-foot spell, so I wouldn't be able to. What?
13. Okay, fine. I'll do it, but I'll throw it. But then I get back on this watercraft and then go back for them.
Okay. Let's do it then.
I must ask why you are so insistent to be the one to pilot the watercraft back.
Because I don't want to get eaten by zombies.
Well, I mean, I think we would all prefer not to be eaten by zombies, but...
Yes, we would. You know, Margiana, you're not being very helpful here.
I mean, she is letting us use her dead comrade as bait, so... Let's take what we can get for now, huh?
After you say that, she slowly puts her knife back.
Dear me, dear me. Okay, very well. I
Let's just
suppose we have a plan. So then, Intari, you and I will be keeping the zombies at bay while Morgiana comes back to pick up Marin and bring her across.
Yes.
Wait, with the body, that will be 3 people. He's dead, but he's still a body.
He's still a body. That's true, so 2 of us will have to stay back.
Yes.
Are you saying I am to pilot across and then stay there myself with the body?
Yes.
No, you would go with the body, throw it there, then come back.
Yes.
So I pilot over on my own, throw the body. You all stay here, I come back, and then 3 of us go across.
Yes.
So we'll just have to take 3 trips now.
Yes.
But at least you won't be alone with all the zombies.
It's a quick thing. 6 seconds.
Yeah, it is rather quick.
This
So.
sounds insane, but I don't have any better idea, so...
I mean, I can still be shooting from here, too, once they start to come out to get the body, you know.
Same here.
Mm-hmm.
Very well, but if you shoot me, I will be very upset.
I will try not to.
Very well then. Okay. Wait. Wasn't Morgiana supposed
Going
to be
to
the
take
one
the body?
carrying the body?
Yeah.
I think we have moved past that idea. The
I
plan
am
has
very
evolved.
strong. I am not a particularly strong tabaxi.
Fine. You know what? I'll hold the body. I'll stay behind. Let's just do this.
I don't understand how that is going to work. I will take the body. Okay. I am taking this body. Respectfully, I will take your friend. Thank you, Morgiana's friend, whose name I do not know, for sacrificing your body for this purpose.
Yeah, what was his name? We should know.
Sinbad.
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 Very well then.
Yeah. Thank you for your sacrifice.
Okay. So I'm gonna just like drape him over the back of this thing, I guess. And I'm gonna just try and figure out the controls here. Alright. We're going to have to be quick here. When I get there, I throw him onto the shore, and then I come back as fast as I can.
Yes.
Marin, you are prepared to freeze the zombies if they go for the body?
Oh, well, how far away are they? Unfortunately, it's only about a 15-foot spell. So...
It's
Wait,
about...
wait. You cannot cast it further than 15 feet?
No, it's
You'll still have to wait to cast it until maybe you're on the way over.
That is not true.
But that
15
would...
feet, if the zombies are by the
Yeah,
water,
if they're right by the shore.
Marin can cast it.
Yeah, if you're right by the shore.
okay.
As long as they all clump up close enough.
All right. Well.
Otherwise, I mean, it only takes a few seconds, and zombies are not incredibly fast, right? So it'll just give them time to all congregate so we can freeze more of them if you wait.
Okay.
Just for a second or 2.
We can do that.
We'll see. We'll see how fast the zombies are, I guess.
Okay, very well then. Let us get on with this. We have spent long enough talking. Okay. Here goes nothing. Alright, I'm going to pilot this little thing out to here. Do I have any control? I do have control over its speed, right?
Oh wait.
Yeah, you can.
I think it is a 30-foot cone. Let me double check.
As I approach the gap here, I'd like to slow down and Just try and observe what's going on up ahead.
Okay, let me
before I power on through.
reveal some areas to you.
Reveal.
Reveal. So
Oh, it is
okay.
30. It is 30 foot. We could.
We can. Oh, okay. Super. Super.
All right, so as I come up on this gap, I'm going to call back. I see 4 of them. 2 of them. 2 of them appear to be... What is that status?
Archers.
Oh. 2 of them have arrows.
And as you say that, they're going to fire at you. 15. But you have half cover, so half cover gives you something, I'm going to say.
Yeah. Plus
2 to AC.
Okay, awesome. So with 15, I'm able to just barely, just lean out of the way behind one of the walls there. And
Are any of them close enough that I can see them to shoot at them?
No, if you couldn't see them before...
Okay. They haven't moved though. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think you can see them now. Yeah, and the second arrow flies... no, it flies into the dead body.
There you go. Use a shield.
I'm not carrying him because I got to pilot this thing.
Sinbad.
Okay, and they have seen me. They are angry. Okay, I'm going to just power on as fast as I can, to just by the shore here. And I'm just going to heft up that body and just eat it. Right here on the shore. I don't know how to ping, but...
Okay.
Eat the body.
There. Yeah.
All right. It hath been yeet, and as it is yoked there, they
I say,
all
sorry, Sinbad.
run after it, and they start devouring it.
Okay. And I would like to turn around and motor back as fast as I can.
Okay.
I'm going to kind of duck down.
I would like
Okay,
to.
here they
Can I
come.
shoot? Can I shoot at one of them? Because
well,
now they
what-
look like.
One thing happens.
Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, you can shoot at them.
Okay.
Let's say.
All right.
And then after you take one attack, and then we'll roll initiative.
Okay. 20.
20. Which one are you shooting at?
Probably this closest one, like right here. That guy that I can see, because I'm kind of at an angle.
Oh, there?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay. Yeah, so that's a 20, and you deal 5.
5 damage. Yeah.
Okay, he has dealt 5. Let me pull up the initiative tracker, which is already up, and delete everyone's scores. I'll just delete everyone from it.
Don't forget to click your tokens before you hit initiative.
Click your tokens.
Every time I do that. I just realized I didn't add this to...
Not rolling great here. Ooh,
Oh,
that zombie though.
womp womp.
The zombies are all going to go on the same turn.
Of course they are.
At least you're before the zombies, Amy. So.
At least I'm before.
Everybody's before the zombies. The zombies do not roll well.
Zombies. Yeah.
Zombies not known for their speed.
Oh, is everyone
Jade,
on?
the bad news is that tabaxis have to lick themselves clean. That's how we do it, you know.
Oh.
So after carrying that body.
Oh, someone else needs to be added on. 1 second.
Oh yes, Morgiana.
Morge. Isn't that what she said she liked to be called? Morge.
Morgia. And for what's worth, I'd like to be keeping an eye on her. Through
Yeah.
this,
Oh, yeah. For sure.
'cause
For sure.
It was pretty suspicious how insistent she was that she was one of the last ones across.
Yeah.
Okay, so Intari, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot again. Probably at the same one that I already shot at. We'll try to hit him again. Ooh, a 23.
Nice.
Ew.
Nice.
So another 5 damage to that guy.
Okay. Sweet. Anything else you doing?
Is Dune there yet? I can jump on, but...
Yep.
Okay, wait, am I staying? What was the plan?
Quickly. You get on.
Okay, yep, I'm coming. Here I go. Bloop. On the thing.
And...
Is someone else coming too?
Morgiana, you could come with us right now.
Right, because Mara needs to freeze them.
I'll get the next one.
No,
You guys are
I
in front
insist,
of me.
please.
You're going to get
Please.
frozen too.
No, one of my friends fell into the river. I'll get the next one. Marin, it's your turn.
Okay, are they in front of me?
They are.
Well, we
Can we duck?
Duck.
Yeah, we can duck.
Okay.
Over our heads.
Just shoot over the boat, yeah.
Go ahead and duck, and I'm going to use icing Death's Frost.
What?
Ooh. Dang.
It's from Tasha's.
Okay, they have to make a con 14 saving throw. So their con was pretty good. Let's see.
Uh-oh. Well, now that Morgiana didn't come, I'm going to be
This
over
is
there by
going
myself.
Clockwise.
Oh.
So
Okay.
2 of them. So what happens with this? Do they take half damage?
So
if
they take
save?
half damage, yeah.
Okay.
But they're
But
not
if-
frozen.
Yeah. But if on a failed save, they take full damage, and they're also frozen. Speed reduced to 0 for 1 minute.
Oh. Alrighty then.
Yeah, I believe it's 1 minute. 1 minute until a creature uses its action to break the ice off of itself or another creature. So,
Okay, so this one took... Oh, man. The one that Intari's been focusing down is almost dead, but is not frozen. The one to the
Okay.
right... Oh, but is frozen. Yeah, so I'll put a little status symbol on him. What's a good frozen symbol?
So no actual frozen symbol.
It's not like a snowflake.
Is there a snowflake? Millennial snowflake. Where is it? I'm just going to put a snail on it.
Okay. That's fine.
No,
Snail. Frozen snail.
All right. Well, I'm going to keep doing this. Then Dune, is that the end of your turn, or are you doing anything else?
that's it. But aren't 2 of them frozen?
Yeah, I'm getting around to it.
Hurry up! Just kidding. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, Dune, it's your turn.
Okay. Morgiana, we could really use you over there if we want a chance of survival here. If I have to go and drop off Intari and come back, she'll be all on her own.
Yes, you need to come. You're part of the team. You need to come.
It's our death. And she hops on.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody balance.
Everyone make a
Oh, yeah.
DC 10 acrobatics throw. Acrobatic save.
Oh, sorry, that was with disadvantage. We'll just take the first roll there, I guess.
Acrobatics. Ooh, 11. Yes.
Oh my god.
That was close.
Morgiana's good as well. You all managed
Solid.
to stay on this wobbling watercraft.
Fabulous.
Okay.
Fabulous.
Everybody ready? Hold on. Here we go. And we're gonna just floor it across. What is the frozen zombie situation again?
Yeah, 2 of them are frozen.
Actually,
them-
the frozen ones, I calculated their HP, and they are dead. So,
Oh, okay. Solid. So 2 of them are dead.
yeah. And the one in the back looks not as great as the one in the front.
I mean, they're zombies. They probably never look good.
I don't know. None of them look great.
In terms of structural stability.
Still has.
Although the one in the front is the archer, so that's the thing.
All right.
Ooh.
Is my turn used up on this thing?
I'll say that that's your movement. You still got an action. If you
In
want.
action.
We didn't plan this out well. I'm not quite sure what we're doing once we get here. Okay. Is Morgiana jumping off?
Yeah, next turn will be her turn, and she'll jump off.
Okay. You know what? If there's only 2 of them, I'm just going to jump off and help fight here.
All
Yeah,
right.
and then we can take out the 2 and then...
Yeah, I'm going to
Go
for
back
the
from
one
here.
that looks the worst.
Yeah. I can
And
reach
I'm just
them
going to
with, like,
say,
spells from without.
Right.
2 of them are down. I'm going for the one in the back. Okay, and I'm going to leap off, and as I leap off, I withdraw my rapier, and I go for the spirit in the head. No. And let's roll this up. Mm, 11.
11 will hit,
Nice.
and you deal 8 to the one in front.
Whichever one is worse off. I can't remember which one you...
Well, I think because you're done with all your movement, the only one you could get to would be the front one.
Ah, okay.
And they both look almost dead. Is that even the right way to phrase it?
Second dead.
Almost re-dead.
Re-dead.
Morgiana, she'll hop off, and she will... What can she do? Okay. She'll make some attacks. The first attack misses. Second attack decapitates this one that's alive. And
Oh, wait, that doesn't mean it's dead.
Alive.
Is it? Maybe.
well,
It'll be decapitation generally.
Yeah.
Do it.
and
Well, yeah.
then she gets okay. She makes another attack.
Oh,
Watch out.
okay. Yeah, seriously. Plot twist, guys. She's the big bad at the end.
Better not be.
Well,
And
The treasure is not the friends we make along the way.
she kills this last zombie.
oh, dang. Okay. So now we're out of
hello?
initiative?
Don't forget about me.
I think, guys, we can forget about her. She's dead weight.
No, I'm still in there, so I'm gonna take the thing back and
Remember
And take
what I
it
said
back.
about working together? Good job on those zombies, by the way, Morgiana.
she did take out 2 of them
Sinbad
for
here would
us.
be proud.
Yeah. Okay. There.
Has Sinbad
And now
looking.
we can.
Not good.
Okay. Oh, where'd I go? Oh, there I am.
She reaches down to try to close his eyelids, but they're not there anymore.
Oh, kind of a little bit.
Oh, F.
They really went
Perhaps
to town
we
on him, didn't they?
give him a send-off in the river here,
Yeah.
so that
great
his body
idea.
is not further ravaged by the denizens of this temple.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea, and she kicks his body into the water.
Okay.
This is Sparta.
Okay. All
You
right.
served with me well. Okay.
Okay. Ready
Ah.
for next?
Okay. Morgiana, do you know what's around this bend over here? Did you get that far?
No.
Do you
Okay.
wanna take a look?
No.
I will sneak up and take a look.
Yes. Sneaky,
Morgiana, does this account for all the members of your party? Are you now the only survivor?
Yes, I am.
So none of the others went on further ahead. Very good. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. And I'm gonna sneak my way up there. Take a look. Peek around the corner.
Okay, roll stealth. Okay. You have... Oh, shoot. Sorry, one sec. This is what you have found. That is a door in front of you. A stone door.
Okay. And can I inspect the hallway? Are there any signs of any traps, perhaps?
Roll investigation.
I will. 20.
Oh.
This is an extremely safe hallway.
Okay. Well, there's a very safe, very empty-looking hallway here, and then a door at the end.
Oh, well,
So
perfect.
come on up. Come on up.
Finally, my kind of hallway.
All right. Can I go up and inspect the door?
Yes. Roll investigation.
So many
I
investigations.
guess. So many. It's what you're good at. Oh, another 20.
Oh.
Yeah. You, I don't know how Dune knows this. Like, Dune has traded pieces of machinery across the Raurin. So, like, for, like, doors and door handles. Like, weirdly, left-handed door handles go for a lot of money. You've never figured out why. But this door opens one way. And so whatever is inside this room is trapped in there. But you can open this door.
It looks like this door only opens from this side. So whatever is inside, it was meant to stay there.
Well, that's concerning because if the door closes, then
We're trapped, yes. And if there isn't another way out. Do we have anything with us that we could use to...
Oh, well, just
to prop it
have
open?
one person stay behind.
It depends on what is on the other side, but we may not have that luxury. We may all have to fight for our lives.
Yes, I don't think it's going to be getting any easier from here.
Well, let's at least open the door and see what's inside then, right?
Who would like to do the honors?
I will.
All right, go ahead, Intari.
Might as well. All right, I'm going to approach and open the door.
Step back.
All right, you open the door. And two automatons turn around and look at you. Intruders. Everyone, roll initiative again. Let me delete your previous initiatives. There we go.
Automatons, no. Where there, beep, beep. There we go.
Beep boop. Okay.
Oh, dang it.
Rolling some initiative.
You could just slam the door shut again. Okay, bye.
I mean, that's a fair choice.
6. Gosh.
Oh, no.
Like, you literally could slam that door shut.
Okay, at least if we can talk about it. Figure out what we're going to
Exactly. Would we
Yeah.
even know
That's
like
true.
what automatons are?
do. Yeah, that's true.
Probably
I
not
probably
something
wouldn't. I live in the
think-
desert. I've never probably seen a giant robot
I
thing.
think that there's automatons in...
Yeah. Maybe somewhere in Solanon, possibly, but probably not in my tribe at all.
I
There's
doubt
stuff on
Dune.
the table, though.
Well, Dune might have seen them in the ruins before. Like, I have done some ruin diving, so acquisition of antiquities, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does remind you of, you've seen like gnomish clockwork things before, and it's somewhat similar to that.
Okay.
So you're not completely blown out of the realm of reality.
What is this?
Okay.
Intari, you are going first again.
Oh boy. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just slam the door. Intari probably wouldn't do that though.
Stuff in there.
If you've never seen them before.
Yeah, I guess if I've never seen that before, maybe I would. Okay. Any idea how to fight giant metal people things? Anyone?
No
Metal
idea.
people, heavily armored, you mean?
No, like I think that they maybe are not people in there, like they're made of metal.
All right, you got 6 seconds to decide what you're doing.
I suggest closing the door.
Okay, I'm gonna slam the door.
All right. You close the door, and we're out of initiative order. We'll use the same initiative order if we.
Okay.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, reroll initiative. Wait, why did you close the door? There was stuff in there.
There
were
were
men
also
in there.
2 very large-looking metal people that called us intruders and were probably about to attack us. So, if anyone has any idea how to fight metal people, I highly doubt that my arrows would do all much.
Similar things before. The handiwork of gnomes and such. They move as living creatures, but there is no soul inside. Perhaps
Maybe I
that
could
is.
freeze their clockwork? Or shock
Maybe.
them?
Shocking
Morgana,
would be good.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
No.
Shocking
Well,
could be good because they're made of metal. That might... I don't know if they have circuits or
perhaps,
something.
Think they have
you
circuits,
remember.
or do you think that they're all just clockwork?
Well, when we were trying to get through that hallway back at the start of this dungeon, you tried to do something with that
I
panel
tried
on
to
the
shock
wall,
it.
and
Nothing happened.
it broke it. So,
So maybe it would do the same thing to them.
Well, then I can try it. If we open the door, I'll just try and shock it.
and if that doesn't work, we just close the door and try again, yes?
Yeah.
Try again. Is there anything that we can use for cover? I mean, I
Very
got a
empty
quick...
hallway.
We could go
Yeah.
back and get Sinbad. Oh, darn it. Threw
We
in the
kicked him in the water.
water.
I suppose we could take the zombies, but they looked like they were pretty much
Yeah,
falling
they're kinda
apart.
falling apart, and they're
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna have to do it.
I think so.
Morgiana, you're next, though.
I give my turn to you.
My turn.
Okay, wait. We still have to talk about this door, because if we go through there and the door shuts, then we're stuck in there.
Okay, I have an idea. And I withdraw the rod. And I say, I put this rod in the door frame, in a position where the door cannot close. Then we
There.
can all go in and fight, and the door cannot close.
Okay.
Okay. That's a good
Okay.
idea.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plan is we open the door.
Marin tries to
uses her
shock
magic.
them. Yeah.
I put the rod in the door frame, and then we go and we try and hit them.
Yeah. Let's
I
just kill 'em.
suppose.
Perhaps if you can distract them, I might be able to sneak up and stick my dagger into a place where, ruin the machinery.
All right,
Pop their
let's
head
do
off,
this.
something like that.
Yeah.
Sure.
Get their
I'll give
gears
it a
all
go.
mixed up.
I'll open the door. Let's do this.
All right.
Very well then.
Okay, Merritt opens the door.
All right. the door is open,
Okay.
and yeah, you got some scary ribbits. So you,
Scary rabbits.
Oh, this is touch. You have to run up to them and touch them.
Oh no.
do you do that?
All right.
Ooh.
Merritt does it.
Baron Jenkins.
All right.
It's now or never.
I'm gonna.
So is that your attack roll, the 13?
Let's see.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Guess that is. Yeah.
Oh no.
You feel like the electricity that you're putting into them is not quite enough. It's getting funneled down their outer metal coating and into the ground.
Wait. You have advantage on attack roll if the target is wearing armor made of metal.
All right, roll again. Heck yeah.
Is it a d20?
You can just roll the spell again.
Just roll the spell again.
Yeah, and we'll use your 8 lightning damage.
Nope, wrong button.
Awkward.
There we go.
Come here.
Did that
Oh,
work?
much better.
25.
Oh, 25.
Yeah, and we'll use that 8
Solid.
damage. Yeah.
Okay.
So it shakes a little bit. It's still standing. It doesn't look. There's no smoke coming off of it or anything.
It can't take reactions.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Reactions until the start of its next turn, which I am not quite sure what that means.
Okay, so that's what Marin has done. Dune, unless Marin has any bonus actions.
I don't have a bonus. Well, I'm just gonna turn on and be like, I think they're still okay. Help.
Okay. I would like to... Wait, am I up next?
Yes, it is you.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, I haven't actually taken my turn yet. Okay. So Marin is like standing right in front of one of them, right?
Yeah, she's engaged with the one on the left. So
that
if you hit it, you would get sneak attack.
ability. Yeah, okay. But as I run through the door frame, I'd like to take that rod and just put it up against the door frame and hit that button. So
Okay.
it's like long ways through the door.
It is an action to do that.
Shit.
No.
Well, I got to.
Yeah.
So I guess I will. And then I'll continue my movement and position myself out here. If I can do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, your rod is engaged. Atari.
Okay, I'm gonna run up, I guess, to this other one and try to attack it with my scimitar. And I'm gonna try to, to the best I can, look at like if there are any cracks in the armor, like, in the joints or something like that. Something that might be a weak point. 15?
15 will miss.
Yeah. Dang.
Okay, so Morgiana will run into the corner and take the dodge action.
Great. Cool. Way to go. Way to be a team player.
Nice job, Morgiana.
Solid.
Okay,
She has a plan.
Yeah, maybe she has a plan.
Their plan is to let us die so she doesn't die.
She'll die without us, though.
She would.
the one on the left is going to make 2 weapon attacks.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
This is against Marin. 7 misses.
Ha. Stupid robots.
And a 12. Does 12 hit you?
Me?
Mm-hmm. You?
I don't know. Let me see.
Anticipation.
Yeah, so...
Class
Patience.
10.
Oh,
no.
okay.
What? Are you serious?
no.
Oh my
That's
god,
a
you're
10
so
in my
squishy.
armor class.
Oh no.
I don't know. That's
I
what
didn't
it
realize
says.
you were
Is
so
that
squishy.
right?
That seems
I don't-
very low.
Yeah, it was like
Are you kind of
Genasi
armor?
sounds like
I'm wearing,
fancy.
like a tube top.
You're wearing nothing but
A tube top.
You take 5 damage as this thing gives an uppercut right to your belly.
Oh, that hurt.
Eradicating threat. The other one will attack Intari and try to make some slams against you.
Okay.
And slam. Does 15 hit?
Yeah, 15 hits.
Oh, well, welcome to the jam. Because it Muay Thai elbows you in the face for 8 damage.
Oh, well that's
And
just
it'll make a second attack.
Oh no.
9.
9 misses.
Okay. Yeah, it tries to kick you, and you're able to
Thank
lift
you,
your leg
Cat
up and get
Lord.
out of the way.
23
Marin,
minutes.
it's your turn.
I'm going to use Chaos Bolt
Ooh.
because it's one of the only ones I have that isn't AoE. I don't want to hit my friends.
Yes,
Are you
please.
going to be twinning it?
Twinning it? Twin spells? Oh, can I, with a twin spell, can you hit? Did I choose that? Yes, I did.
Hey.
Hell yeah, let's use a sorcery point or something, whatever you call it.
Yeah, you have to use as many sorcery points as the level of the spell, I believe.
So 1.
Okay,
Is that
cool.
first level? And I have 4. Let me see. well, it doesn't matter. Obviously, I have one. So when you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of source praise. And okay, cool, yeah. Is it the same one, or do I roll again?
I'll let you use the same one.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And then how much does it deal?
So 10 from the 2d8 and then 5 from the 1d6.
You do a crap ton of damage to both of these guys.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, so describe Chaos Bolt. How does it look and feel?
Yeah.
So her Chaos Bolt. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, Chaos Bolt. Okay, you have to choose one of the d8s, and that's how you choose what the status effect is.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you rolled a
right there,
6
yeah.
and a 4.
6 and a 4. Let me see here. Information. So either force or poison. I'll use poison. That sounds cool. Okay.
Can you poison a metal
Well,
thing?
can you poison a metal thing? No. What is force damage?
It's just kind of the
Like-
best damage type in the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll use that one. I don't know. That just is what it means. It does force damage or whatever.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah. Peek behind the screen. Good thing you didn't go with poison.
Okay.
Good.
So I
choice.
think Marin's Chaos Bolt is kind of like through her genie magic, so I feel like it comes like as a swirl around her, and then it kind of just like comes out of her hands. I don't know,
Like sparkly chaos.
like sparkly chaos. Yeah, it's like magical looking, kind of
Yeah.
like ethereal, but also it flows like water out of her hands.
Ooh. Very pretty.
It's very pretty, just like her.
Dune, how's it going?
I've been studying this automaton while all this other stuff goes on, and I have Zumaru's dagger in my hand, and I'm going to attempt to just stick it right in between the head and the neck, where it looks like I can just kind of pop the head off, maybe.
Okay, roll an attack.
A sneak attack, presumably.
Yeah, you'll get sneak attack damage. You don't get advantage on this, but you will get your sneak attack if you hit.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. That's a lot of dice. Is that right?
For an attack that didn't hit, you aren't
no.
No
able
kidding. Did
to
not
get
hit.
through the metal.
Womp, womp. Womp, womp.
Are you?
These creatures are.
Oh, go.
How do we get through this armor? This carapace?
Yes, it's very strong.
Yeah, I guess I might just move around like even a little more behind. Right here.
Okay. Will you be using a cunning action?
Oh. That is a thing, isn't it? What does that let me do?
Disengage, hide,
Right.
and maybe something else. But those are the big two.
No, I don't think there's anywhere really to disengage to here. I'll just stay in combat.
Okay.
I will chill.
So, you have done that. Intari.
Yeah. Okay. I don't really have any other attacks because I used my spell already. So, I'm just gonna, I guess, try again with the scimitar. And again, yeah, try to like get for the weak spots of what I can tell from this armor, a place that I might be able to penetrate.
Sweet.
Let's see. Oh, that one was even worse.
Yeah, an 8 misses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even come close to cutting it.
No, it just like great, like totally graces off.
You are doing so good, guys. Keep it up.
You know, you could help us.
You don't help. I'm gonna end up shocking you too.
Oh, I have a cramp in my leg.
You do seem to have some pretty solid attacks. Just saying.
Okay, so the automatons are going to go, and they're going to try to bludgeon you all again.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to make 2 attacks against Marin. Nat 20.
That's not good. That's real bad, potentially. But that's really bad.
And deals 11 damage to you.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna
Are you
make
still
us
standing?
You're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive.
Okay.
Okay. It gets a second attack.
Yeah, it did a quick jab and got you right on your button, right on your chin. And you feel pretty wobbled. It's making another attack. 12, which will hit.
It's gonna hit.
Oh no. Oh, Marin.
Alright, this one's a slam right to your sternum, and it does 4 damage. How's Marin?
She spit out blood. She's like, all right, metal man. Okay, that was a good hit.
It's actually pretty badass, Mary.
Yeah, okay. All right, girl.
The other one will attack. In Tari. In 18 hits.
15. Yeah, 18 hits.
Okay.
Very much hits.
Oh, it just barely.
Okay.
You're able to roll with the punch, and it only deals 3.
Okay. Kind of see it coming this time.
But it did a 1-2 combo, and does it hit with the back fist? 13.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
So squishy.
We're so squishy.
We're such a squishy
And
crew.
it deals
Should have
4.
put on the armor.
Another 4.
Did none of us think to put on the armor?
It jabs and then crosses. Oh, and it gets you on the cross.
Okay.
But Marin, it's your turn.
All right, well, I'm gonna try and shock you again. And I'm gonna put advantage on that. Did it not work? Click. Oops, I clicked it twice, sorry. Just go with the first one.
Okay.
Even though it does less.
So these, why were you doing it with advantage?
Yeah, I did it with advantage because they're metal.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
metal.
Okay.
23. Hello.
And you deal 5 damage. He is almost dead. You feel like another one of those would finish him off. Or it off. Yeah. All right. Dune.
Okay. So the one that I'm engaged with, how is it looking?
Oh, very bad.
Okay. Morgiana, we could really use your help, I'd like to shout.
Remember, if we die, then you're in here alone, and whatever is next, you got to deal with on your own, honey.
Oh, I guess, of course. Yeah, I will help.
Okay.
All right. I would like to... Okay, yeah, I'm just going to try and stab this guy again, I guess. Let's see how that goes. Roll it up.
23. Yes. You...
Yeah.
How do you kill this guy?
Once again, we're going for the surgical strike. I've been looking for just the right place and just the right moment. And I see this little, like, opening at the back, you know, like, sort of the base of the head. I'm just going to take the dagger and I'm just going to, like... all right. That's one down. Okay. And then I'd like to, I guess, move my way behind the other guy here.
And you do so. Intari.
Okay. I don't know if that would actually do anything. I mean, like, I have, like, my thaumaturgy spell. I can, like, make a big flash of light in its face, but I don't think that would do anything other than, like, just disorient it. I guess I will try to stab it again. That's really the only thing I can... Stab it. Okay, we'll see what we can do this time. Oh, 21.
What a stab.
Yes. For 3 damage. Yay.
It's alright, yeah.
It all counts.
It does. It counts.
Yeah, you stab it.
Okay, I'm gonna also use my bonus action to disengage, and just kind of run like over here. Maybe even like jump up on the table.
Oh,
and stay over there.
Are you able to do a bonus action disengage because of a survival
Might
skill?
just be a rogue thing.
Oh, it might be. I thought I'd done it before. Yes, yeah, that's one of my survival skills.
Okay, sweet. Yeah.
Just yeah, get a little bit away from that punch, because those last few attacks were not great for the old HP.
Yeah. Morgiana will start rummaging through the stuff.
Oh, great.
over here.
Awesome. Wonderful. So helpful.
You've got it, doing good job. And this thing
I'm too
will
busy focused on
attack
that.
you.
Attack me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
15.
Ah, that just hits. Just hits.
It deals 8 damage to you.
Okay. Oof. Very rude.
And then tries to hook, but you're able to duck under it. It's Marion's turn now.
Erin is gonna turn her attention to Morgiana. You're like, hey, I told you that you were going to help us, and I was gonna help you with your leg cramp. And so she's gonna try and tackle Morgiana.
Oh.
All right. Yeah. Roll a strength attack. Roll athletics.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
You're also the only one who's done damage to these things.
You're also like an inch away from death.
Yeah.
She's gonna like poke
Hey,
you.
I have
Pretty
Die.
strong.
I have some help.
Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, she's got like
Okay,
3
let's
attacks.
Find my strength here. 11.
Okay. I gotta find hers. Okay.
Oh no, she's gonna kick my ass.
She gonna kick your ass, girl.
I love how it's all just like so much confidence, and then it's like, oh wait,
Oh shit.
she's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, she just like football strong arms you away.
Oh boy.
Even though you're so much bigger than her, she's able to just swat you away.
It's the point, though.
The point that she might attack you her next turn. But
Can we please wait until the combat is at least over?
Yes, Meredith, I'm
mean,
trying to look for things that can help
it
with
would help
combat.
if she
No,
actually
you're not.
really,
I know what
really.
you're doing. You're
Wipe the
rummaging
blood out.
through
You're
all
just
the stuff,
looting.
and you're trying to loot stuff before we can get to it.
I'm trying to focus here.
I'm an archaeologist.
It belongs in a museum.
An old one who
Belongs
belongs
in
in
a museum.
Does it though? Does it really? Never mind.
Shadow on dunes. What are you doing?
I am doing what I've doing the last couple of times here. I'm gonna try and finish the fight here.
Do it,
Ah,
do it. You got
I'm
it.
gonna take that dagger, and I'm once again gonna go try and go for the weak spot. But I guess I have its attention, so I don't get any sneak attack damage.
No, no one else is engaged with it.
Sorry, I was gonna die.
Look, if one of you could just come and distract it, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. I will
I'll just
best
yell,
when
hey,
I'm
over here.
unseen. Okay, I'm gonna roll this non-sneak attack, I guess.
I mean, maybe it was watching the cat fight.
18?
Yeah, you hit it, and you deal 6 damage to it. It is still up.
Break.
Yeah. You feel like it's lost like 2/3 of its health.
Just eyeing it up.
Roughly 2/3. Okay.
Yeah, well, because it says at 2/3 capacity, or sorry, at 1/3 capacity.
Super helpful. Awesome.
Okay, look, one more concentrated attack, and we could take this thing down. Now help
Yes,
me.
from everyone. Yes.
Yes, Morgiana.
If everyone does it, we can do it.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm
The
here.
one that is probably the most vital here at the moment. I guess I will stay engaged because I see that Intari and Marin are not looking good.
Yeah.
I'll be
It is
okay.
Antari's
And I
turn.
spit blood in Morgiana's face.
She
Okay.
licks it.
Wow.
Damn. This girl. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take my longbow and aim for one of those weak spots in the armor and try to shoot it from where I am.
All right.
Oh, and a crit.
That's it.
That's 9 damage.
8, 9. How do you kill it?
I'm shooting it like right in the crease at the neck, and so I kind of want it to like shoot in, and then the head kind of explodes. Yeah, it just pew, pops out, or like maybe it like pops out and has this little spring that's like.
Yeah, this arrow goes through it, and it pierces through it really intensely, and it stops just in front of your eyeball. Dude. Yeah.
Dude. Dude.
It's just barely doesn't pass all the way through it, but its head falls over and some springs and nuts pop out as it falls to the ground. Operation failure.
Well, thank you for not shooting me.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I wouldn't have if it didn't go through. Sorry. Glad it didn't hit you. How's everybody doing?
I am fine. How about you? You look a little worse for wear.
I mean, yeah, it would be great if I didn't take so many big hits anymore,
Should
but,
we maybe go break up those two over there?
yeah, I mean,
Marin's,
I
still,
kind of...
like she's holding her back, like her head like this, and Marin's like,
Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see what happens, but I don't think Marin's in good enough shape to actually take
She
her
looks
on.
pretty rough.
She
I am no
does,
gymnastic
she
expert,
does.
but I do not think that she is going to be the victor here.
Yeah.
there are a few scales that are like going the wrong way, you know.
Honey.
All right. What was it that I said about teamwork? Something about having to work together, or we all are going to suffer.
Yeah,
Yes.
stop. She
Morgiana,
can't be trusted.
you cannot pull that stunt again. We
Now
need
I know why
your-
everyone else is dead except for you.
No
You just stay
kidding. You're
behind,
the little
huh?
rat. You're the little
Yeah.
rat who ran away and
Little
kept
rat.
everybody else.
Little ratty rat face, huh?
Period. Bring it on, please. Your anger empowers me.
Morgiana confirmed for safe. Listen, let me put it in terms that perhaps you understand better. If you are not going to earn your portion of whatever spoils we find here, then you are going to leave empty-handed.
That's very true. You only get as much as you put in.
You've seen what we can do as a team. We'll make sure you get nothing.
Well, that is your guys' choice. But you know, I have provided you with the information for crossing the river.
We would have crossed
We
it
could have
anyway.
figured that out on our
Without
own.
you.
That was not that helpful.
I
Let's be
killed
real.
those zombies. I have
They
gotten
were already
started.
almost dead.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, you did help slightly there, but this time you completely did absolutely nothing. Okay, that
there-
cancels
there-
out the other
there
things.
wasn't a
Marin
good
is
moment to
gonna
hop
get
in.
There were plenty of moments that you could have taken. You chose not to.
distracted and look at what's on the bench.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you all okay? So, Marin, you can roll investigation.
Oh yeah. Let me roll the investigation. Investigation.
I kind of want to see if I can loot anything off of these metal guys. If there's anything useful.
19.
19.
19. Oh, I don't have that pulled up. Okay, one second. So you're trying to loot the automatons. Yeah, roll investigation.
Okie dokie. Doo. There you are.
4.
It's metal.
The screws and nuts are just like a real weird shape. You have no idea.
Weird gnomish contraptions.
I'd like to take a closer look at the automatons. And does
Well,
this look
you don't trust my astute eyes.
Does this look like? Well, you probably don't have a lot of experience with First Empire
No,
stuff.
I definitely don't. I don't.
Does this look like First Empire technology, or does this look like something that was added here later?
Roll investigation. So Marin finds a scroll, a magical scroll.
Ooh.
And you're a sorcerer, so I'll say you know what this scroll is. It's a scroll of Tensor's floating disk. And you got a 25. These are absolutely First Empire automatons. They have kind of the same type of metal that your immovable rod is made out of.
Do I notice anything on them that is the same kind of patterns as I see on my puzzle cylinder?
Yeah, you notice a lot of the runes are the same. It seems to be the same alphabet.
I recognize these runes. They are the same. They are the same as the puzzle cylinder. This is First Empire. Make no mistake.
First Empire had automatons. I didn't know of this.
Well, you are an archaeologist. I would have thought you would have come across something like this, or
Well, they had
heard
many
of it.
devices, but I've never seen automatons.
I've certainly never seen functional ones.
Well, these were very functional.
Is it possible to, like, by examining them, to maybe identify other weak points or vulnerabilities that could be exploited?
Just watch. There was like a blaring control panel on the back or something. Off
Yeah.
button.
Roll investigation.
So many investigations.
So many investigations. It's what you're
I'm
designed
an investigative
to do.
kind of guy.
A
No, those are
12.
good.
Yeah, you don't find what their weaknesses is, but you do find what their strengths are. You feel like they can't be blind, charmed, deafened, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
These are very durable automatons. There's many things that they are immune to. I would be very careful if we encounter them again. We are lucky to have survived this fight.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
I don't have many spell slots left.
It is difficult to say how many more we might encounter, but clearly the technology in this ruin is remarkably intact. More so than any other First Empire location I have ever visited.
Yeah. Could these things really have survived all that time without maintenance, without someone looking after them? Or are we about to find someone?
That is a very good question. What brings power to this place?
Yeah.
How are these creatures able to move themselves after thousands of years?
Right. There's got to be somebody pulling strings here.
Do they look maintained? Or do they look like they're...
Rusty and...
Yeah.
They look self-maintained. Like, there are pretty ghetto repairs by the standards of, like, First Empire technology.
Okay, so they look a little hacky.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
So maybe they were programmed to be able to help each other. Help themselves.
Yeah, they have, like, a toolkit that can, like, spring from their hands. That helps with repairs.
Hey, Morgiana, while you were not fighting, did you find anything of use?
No, I was looking for blueprints or something, but I found nothing.
Can I go take a look at the countertops as well?
Yeah.
Roll investigation.
Sure, yeah. roll investigation. 10. You don't find anything.
Okay. I need to figure out how my passive investigation works, because it's, like, super high. And I'm not sure under what scenarios that triggers.
That is kind of just happening all the time.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only when your passive investigation wouldn't like be good, or you are really actively investigating something, that you would have to roll, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of an opaque system. A lot of people have like really high passive perceptions, and it's always weird.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah, what is your passive investigation?
You know, I'm not sure because it doesn't say it on the sheet here, but my passive perception is 18. My investigation would probably be something similar. That's based off intelligence, right?
Yeah.
They'd have the same base. So my passive... Does that make sense?
I thought perception was wisdom. Yeah, perception is wisdom.
Yeah, perception is wisdom, and investigation is intelligence.
Yeah.
My bonus to perception is +1 from my attributes, and I'm +3 to intelligence. So would it be fair to say that my passive investigation would be 2?
Well, it's going to be 10 plus whatever your investigation bonus is. So it's going to be 10 plus your proficiency plus your intelligence.
Right. So that's
if you are proficient in investigation, or do you have expertise?
So that's 17, but also then I have this observant feat, which adds another +5.
Oh, dang.
Okay. Well.
Okay.
Jesus Christo. Yeah, we'll just assume that you know everything.
Maybe I should have made
I mean,
that
he's got a guy for everything, so he's got a little bit of knowledge of
He's got a
everything.
guy for everything, and I got an eye for everything.
No, an eye for everything. Yeah.
A guy for everything and an eye for everything.
Maybe we can stop the investigation rolls.
Yeah.
Dune just knows.
Yeah,
But
so
yeah, there's
Mara's
nothing left to
just
find.
looking at this scroll, and she's gonna try and see if maybe she could. I mean, she's not gonna use it, but is there a way to see if she could, like, know if she can use it or not? If it's possible for her to learn it?
Yeah. Look up how spell scrolls work and read through that. I need to see if this spell is on your spell list, because I think that makes a difference.
It says only wizard.
Only wizard. Well. Yeah, but while you're reading about how spell scrolls work.
Yeah, I'm reading about them. I'll let me read through this.
Yeah.
Y'all
So-
can continue doing stuff with your
And
investigation.
while you read that, Marin, is anybody here able to help our friend? She's not looking very good either. Intario Marin.
I don't have anything.
I don't have any healing.
I can only have one healing salve at a time, and I already used it. So
I am not a skilled healer either.
that's
We didn't bring a
unfortunate.
healer?
Morgiana, do you happen to have healing? Probably not.
No, we have already used all our healing potions. Did you guys not
No, I have one
get any
health potion.
healing potions?
Well, we had one, but
Perhaps we ought to use them now. I was hoping we could save them for later, but...
no, I don't have any. I already used mine.
No, you
Really?
used your healing salve. You actually
Yeah.
do have one in your inventory that you got from Bad Robador.
Oh, that's
from Bad Robador.
right.
I knew I had one from somewhere.
That's right.
But... Okay.
Yeah. We
So
should use.
are you giving yours to someone, dude?
Well, why don't you each use your potions, and we will see how you are feeling. And if someone still needs one, I do have one in my bag.
Okay.
I'm actually not sure how much healing a basic healing potion does.
I think it's 2d4 plus 2.
Okay. That's correct.
Okay, well, I am fine.
Seriously.
Gosh, when it counts. Okay, well, I mean, that's better. I'm probably not going to die in one hit now, but I might die in two.
Well, you feel like you could take a hit. That is something. Marin, how about you? She's busy. We will wait.
She's reading about skulls.
Yeah,
We're taking our healing potions.
So, we're taking healing potion. Yes. What do I do? Just drink it and then.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, and roll 2d4 plus 2.
And try not to suck as bad as my roll did.
Is it r/?
Slash
R.
R.
I will ask that every single time, by the way.
That's fair.
It's the opposite of Reddit.
Opposite of Reddit. Maybe if I remember that.
But it's the same as... No, never mind.
It's the same as the opposite of Reddit.
Yes.
The opposite.
It's 6.
So I gained 6.
I roll
Okay.
tonight.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Meriden?
I'm fine. I'll be okay.
Are you?
I probably couldn't, take the hits that I took before, but
Okay, let's put it this way. I have 1 healing potion. Who needs it more?
I'd say if I had to put like a number on it, which is really weird, but I just feel like this is like 20. I feel like if I get hit by like 20 damage, which is such a weird way to say it, I'd
That's
die.
a strange way to think about it.
That is an odd way
Like
to
20
think about
cats worth.
If 20 cats attacked me at once... Yeah, well, I could probably only withstand about 13 cats, I'd say.
it. Very well then.
Okay.
I do not know how I feel about this talk of cats attacking you, but yeah.
Oh, that's true. Maybe we should have picked a different animal. Oops. Baby.
In Tari, I think you need this more than any of us then. And I will give you
All right, well, I feel a little bad, but thank you.
We must work together. Your
Yes.
strength is our strength.
This is true. This is true. All right.
Meanwhile, what's Morgiana been up to?
Basically, I have to say
Okay.
this. I've been trying to read this scroll, and it is unintelligible to me.
Uh-oh.
Can you guys read it?
I can hold on to it for you if you want.
No,
No.
I might be able to read it later. Just give me a moment.
Well, perhaps we can sell it for a profit when we get back to civilization.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Based
some
on the
scholar
drawings,
now.
though,
sold
it
it
seems
on.
really cool. There's a diagram here, something about a disc. It's potentially floating.
Oh. Interesting.
Sounds like First Empire technology.
I
Yeah,
believe it
definitely.
but
I'm
yes,
sure we could
it's
find
bit
someone
beyond
somewhere that
me.
could read it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think we have seen everything there is to see in this room. I see nothing more of interest, and I have a sharp eye. Can I go inspect the door, please?
You can. It is this like the same door as before. It is a one-way door, and it opens from your side.
Very well then, a similar kind of situation here. I'm just going to poke my head inside. We will see. We will see. Alright, I'd like to open it a crack. Take a look.
Okay, you open it a crack, and you see. Let me illuminate this for you. You see two automatons playing chess.
Oh.
Oh. Have they noticed me?
Roll stealth.
Oh man. 18.
18. All right, I'll roll for both of them. They have
Playing chess.
-4.
Oh. Solid, solid.
So that's the first one.
I can't beat an 18 anyway.
Oh, but a 13. That'll be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't notice you.
Okay. Anything else interesting in the room that I see while peeking?
Yeah, you see that there are some clothing lockers, and then there are 2 wooden doors, and then another stone door.
So they're on the far side. The wooden doors are on the left side there, the west.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Try and
I'd
talk
like
to them.
very quietly close the door.
All right. We'll use your previous stealth roll, and you're able to do that.
Okay. Okay. There are 2 more automatons in the other room. They did not notice me. They do not seem to be very perceptive. And they were sitting at a table playing a game.
These ones are nice. Maybe they'll listen to us.
Well, maybe we would have been able to negotiate with them, but we have murdered 2 of their friends here.
They don't know that yet.
Well, maybe they could still be repaired if someone knew how to.
Yeah, maybe we should just push the automatons to the corner, so if we open the door, they don't see the bodies.
Oh, wait, Intari, are you suggesting that we can repair these automatons and use them?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we could try, I guess. If we repair them, do you think that they would be loyal to us and be able to fight for us, or do you think...
You're asking me questions I
That's
do
quite
not
a
have answers
stretch.
to.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there are toolkits and tools in here, so if we wanted to try, but there's no guarantee that if it came back online, online, that's... If it came back alive, that it would be on our side.
Yes, I suppose I do not think it would be.
Yeah.
And I did get right in there with my dagger and kind of, scramble these circuits a bit.
Right, and I mean, this one is, its head popped off, so...
Maybe we could try to talk to these next ones.
Perhaps so. You are an archaeologist, Marin. Maybe you have some idea.
I could maybe pretend to be from the First Empire.
Do you think they would be fooled?
Maybe.
Do you understand any of the First Empire language? That being
Yes.
said, we did understand when they were saying intruders. So
That's
I
true.
guess
So perhaps they speak common.
perhaps they do.
Just walk in like I am supposed to be there, and we'll see.
This is a terrible idea, but it is the best we have.
I mean, if we have to go through another battle like that, maybe we could, but if there's an alternative, I think we should at least try to investigate it.
I think maybe we could, if Morgiana helped out.
Yes, yeah. I think that's a good point. If we all are playing as a team and pulling our weight, maybe we could. Now, there is one other question. We have this door that if it closes behind us, we're stuck.
This is true.
I mean, we have the automaton bodies. We could use one of those to block the door potentially.
Brilliant
But
idea, yes.
if we don't want them to see the bodies,
Well, perhaps we can use something else in this room.
well, just one of the tables, I suppose. This
Yeah.
little one over here.
Is there something that we could move to just hold the door open?
Yeah, you can move that desk over.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. Pretend it got moved over.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to retrieve the rod.
Do you want to? Do you want to? Because that door is going to close.
I thought we were using...
Yeah, you guys have moved the desk over. I can't move it. It's part of the map.
or
Oh,
just
we're moving
pretend
that
open
one
the
for
door
that
behind
one.
us. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then we can
then
use the rod on this
On the
door.
next one if we need to.
Okay, gotcha. I was like, no.
So I have not been able to ascertain the weaknesses of these robots other than they are not very perceptive and they are impermeable to many things.
Right.
So I do not know what to suggest other than we try to talk with them.
Try to reason with them.
Do we have an alibi, or a reason for why we are here? What we are trying to do?
Perhaps we're a maintenance inspection sent by,
Maintenance.
yes.
Yes. And I am guiding you through.
We are
Yes.
here to fix their friends.
Well, to make sure that everything is running correctly
Yeah.
in this temple. Just to see if there are any hiccups, anything that needs to be repaired so that we can fix it and make sure that everything is running. And then we could maybe even, if they buy that, maybe we could even discuss with them some of their strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
You never know. That's maybe a
Let's-
stretch, but let's see if they believe us first.
Roll with that once we get there. Let's get past this first part.
Okay.
Okay. Marin's gonna take off her shoes and kind of like put it in her pack because she knows that the women of the First Empire didn't wear shoes.
Oh. I'll follow her lead then if I see her doing that.
Yeah.
Morgiana, can you take your shoes off?
Yeah, okay, yes, fine.
Women of the First Empire didn't wear shoes. I've
Weird,
seen this
but
in many
okay.
different murals and
Uncomfortable.
potteries. Okay. The men, they were second class to the women, by the way.
As it should be.
Shut up.
Does that mean that Dune should enter last? If
Are
we
you
go
saying
Yes.
I must act subservient here?
No. That's a little far. No, not really. More so they're like the trades workers, the fishermen, things like that. Anyway,
I know a fair bit about trade and fishing.
actually you do. You know what? Just be yourself. Okay, let's do this.
Well, if you've perhaps
And,
never seen at the back sea before. Thousands of years ago, my people, they were not here.
Oh.
Perhaps it is
opens
best
the door.
if I just stay back. I'm gonna
Maybe just stay back.
Yeah.
Wait, are we gonna hide?
Are we gonna hide the bodies? Yeah.
Oh,
Should we
hide the
push them over
bodies
the
first.
corner, like over
Baron
here?
opens the doors, you guys throw the bodies.
Throw the bodies over.
Yeet. Here.
Just in-
And then they like clatter against the wall.
They are yacht towards the wall.
Yeah.
yeah, she opens the door and walks in. At first, she doesn't address them. She walks in, sort of looks around, looks up and down, and looks over at them. Oh, hello, boys. Just guiding the maintenance crew here to do some maintenance. Don't mind us. Continue with your game. Is there any issues going on around here? You know, it's my job to make sure that this area stays up to snuff.
Roll deception with advantage.
Oh.
Just like very prominently showing off your unshoed feet.
Unshod. Also take
Unshod.
DM inspiration.
How do I use that?
It's just you get advantage one time when you want. On your character sheet, it's in the top left. You can
It's a little
Click on it.
dragon thing.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so you said persuasion.
deception.
No, deception.
Deception.
My bad. Ignore that roll.
Yeah, ignore the bad roll.
Ignore that one.
Ignore that roll.
Much better.
22.
Much better.
Yeah, you see these robots suddenly have like a scared look on their face. And one of them throws the chessboard against the wall. And it's like, we weren't playing chess. We are. He jabs the other one, and the other one stands up straight. We are murder machines, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that you aren't playing games on your shift. Wouldn't want to report that.
No, that would be a malfunction. How could we even do that with our programming?
All right. Okay. Remind me. I'm doing maintenance. What are behind these doors here? These wooden doors. It's been a while since I've been here.
There is a chest behind the lower one, and in the upper one, that is where the dungeon is for prisoners.
Oh, okay. Is there anybody in the dungeon right now? I don't want to bother them if, you know.
Just the ghouls.
The ghouls. All right. I'll leave them be. But the chest I will need to inspect, yeah. So if you just step aside, watch this one though. This girl right here. She's new. And she points to
Morgiana.
Morgiana. She's new, so keep an eye on her. And let me know if she's not doing a good job.
I will protect her for you.
No.
And the other one opens the door for you.
Yeah, I walk in and I will inspect the chest.
I'm just like standing there, just flabbergasted, just kind of hanging back, like
This is actually working.
looking at Intari, being like,
Yeah. Just let her handle it. She's doing a good job.
Are you inspecting it for traps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good answer.
Roll
whenever the
investigation.
DM asks if you're inspecting for traps, you should probably
It's a
say
good
yes.
idea to
You don't know.
Before I open this up, was the trap that was on this? Was it is it in good working order?
Milady, here. Let me take a look.
Intruders.
Yes.
Should we?
No. He's my little he's my trades worker. Yes, he does
Yes,
all
he's
the
with us.
heavy
I-
work.
I hold
You
it.
see, my little arms. They don't carry very much, so I have to bring a carrier with me.
That makes sense. The arms are small.
I just grab some random tool or something off the table in the other room and I just hold it up. I'm like,
See? Trade guy.
maintenance
Okay.
guy.
Convinced I am.
Can I go take a look at that chest?
You immediately know that it's not trapped.
Solid.
It looks good, ma'am.
Oh, thank you, sir. Sir, person that works for me. Okay. So she's gonna open the chest and take a look.
All right, you find a large sapphire.
Ooh.
Oh my! What's this doing here? No, this is definitely not where it's supposed to be. I will have to take this and put it back where it's supposed to be. Yeah. And she
Okay.
pockets it. Okay, so I suppose back to work, as they say. We'll continue our maintenance in the next room. Also, if we knock on the door, make sure it doesn't close on us, and if it does, we'll knock and just open it up for us, right? Because these only open one way, right? Is that true?
So are you giving me permission to open that door?
Oh. Well, you can't go through it, but
Oh.
If you hear a knock, though, yes, you may open it.
but only if you hear a knock, and you can't go through it.
A knock like this, it has to go.
Yes, like that. You cannot leave your station otherwise, because of course, as you're told.
It's very important.
Anyway, so we'll be seeing you.
Okay, please come back soon.
Okay. Aw.
You appear to
So
be in
lovely.
excellent working order. Yes, very good. Very good.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, maintenance man. Yes. Yeah. So she's gonna open the next door.
Okay. I will say in this room, Dune, you see one piece of clothing that is still pristine in the lockers here.
Ooh.
And it is a swimming cap. And you get the sense it might be magical.
Oh.
I go. I think I must have left this here at some point. I lost my one of these. I will take this with me right now. Surely that is not a problem.
No problem. If we have anything else to discuss with you, do you give us permission to walk through that door?
No.
Damn it. I mean,
Yeah, I look to Marinid and Tari.
Let's
I
carry
do-
on.
Yes, you must stay
Alright.
here. Your
Go
job
Yes.
on
here.
to the main.
Yes,
Very
you.
important.
It's very important
Very
that you stay in this room. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Don't
you
go
are a
in.
fine
The
specimen
other one,
of
Yes.
you. You're doing a great job here.
Yes.
Okay. And Mary opens the next door.
all right.
How's Morgiana through all this?
She's just being pretty quiet.
Behaving herself for now.
Yeah, she's behaving herself.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. I guess Marin steps through the door.
Okay.
All right. I will follow.
So, Morgiana?
Have we closed this door, or am I still kind of like hanging?
Are we
out back
putting the
here,
rod in that one?
holding it open?
I thought we were going to put the rod in that one.
I don't really want to leave the
I
rod.
feel like it's kind of too late. Just take the rod with us. If the door's closed, we'll have the automatons help us.
Well, but this door they can't open.
We'll have to find another way out.
Unless excuse me, sir, automatons. Could you maybe lift one of these lockers to hold this door, this one over here, open? Now you may not cross into the room.
Yeah.
Oh, it's very important.
The previous room is already gonna be. mean, the doors don't close shut, do they?
I think they do.
Do they?
I wouldn't want to risk
The
it.
deal.
Yeah.
Listen,
You
we're
guys
gonna get
haven't
trapped
tried
in
it.
here one way or another. All right. Well,
But yeah, they move the lockers in
Yeah,
there.
I
and
would
they're
feel
like,
better if we had
holy
the
crap, they killed them.
They need maintenance, so we'll be picking them up on the way back, and we'll
They
be
have been
maintaining
broken
them.
for a very long time.
Yes.
We will be repairing them.
Yes, we found them like that.
Why are they lying to us? They weren't broken yesterday. I don't know,
Why
man.
are
Just
you
act
asking
not
us?
broken.
Fear us, automatons.
for now.
Okay. We will be on our way now.
Yes. Thank you for the assistance. Yes, stay in this room, but you may open this door over here if you hear us knocking.
Okay. Have a blessed day.
Our pleasure.
Oh, so
Yes, you
polite.
too.
Okay.
Okay, you leave and the door shuts behind you and you hear them, oh, son of a bitch, that was our chance to get out of here. They just wouldn't let us walk through the frickin' door.
Poor automatons.
Oh, what are these creatures?
Yeah, what are they even
Something
doing?
tells me maybe we should have taken them with us. Oh.
Maybe they could fight for us.
We could always come back for them.
We could. Well, let's see
Well,
what's
let's
down
see
this
what's
hallway.
next,
hmm?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to peer around the corner here and see what is awaiting us.
Okay. That did the opposite of what I wanted it to.
Now I'm shrouded in darkness.
The darkness.
All right, this next hallway is,
Just long.
yeah. Is it made of metal by
Do
any chance?
use your cat
No,
eyes and
no.
your very,
Okay.
very nice perception to look through this hallway.
Tabaxi
Yeah.
eyes. Madam Tabaxi, not cat.
Tabaxi eyes.
Thank you. Yes. I'd like to take a look down the hallway.
Yeah. Oh, I do have something called Knowledgeable Tracker, where I have advantage on ability checks for detecting traps and stuff.
Oh,
Thanks.
I guess I could also. But if you have such a high investigation, maybe I should just let you do it anyway.
crazy passive investigation.
You don't see anything. It just looks like a stone hallway, yet again being lit by these coral that are growing out of the wall.
Okay.
So beautiful.
It looks safe to me.
All right. Well, it looks like this hallway is safe.
Very
Let's keep
long,
going.
empty hallway.
Okay, here we are.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm gonna.
Continue
Why
Start
would
walking
the
down.
First Empire design a hallway like this?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know.
All the other hallways have been so dangerous. This one is not.
It does seem a little bit strange, doesn't it?
Perhaps it means there's double danger on the other side.
We're just past the part where, the danger is. It's fine.
Maybe.
Let's
Maybe
not
the
be
next
so
one will be
certain.
a riddle or something.
By the way, could I
So we
keep,
don't die.
More twists
I-
and turns.
keep a close eye on Morgiana?
Yeah.
Like, I
None
really
of
don't
us
trust
said
her.
I think we all are very suspicious of her, so we all are keeping an eye on her.
Jerk.
Yeah, totally.
All right, let's keep walking then.
As
and
we're
see
walking,
where-
can I just, try and perceive, what weapons she has on her?
Yeah,
Have
she
we seen her
has.
use a dagger at least?
Mm-hmm.
You've seen her use a dagger, and you've seen her use a scimitar.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
So,
We haven't seen her use any magic or anything. Ooh.
Right. So, in this room, there is a lot going on. There are 3 eel statues that you can see. Those are statues. And then in the front of the room, where there's this gap, you see, that's actually a force field or a window where it's looking into a cavern that is lit by yet more bioluminescent coral. And in this cavern, you see an enormous amount of what looks like statues that have been almost ossified with coral and diatoms that have grown over these statues. And it looks like a whole army of knights. They all have a mount associated with them, and the army, you'd estimate it's like maybe at least 500, maybe thousands of statues. And so some of the mounts that you see are a few giant snakes, about 9 enormous crocodiles, in a gigantic albatross, almost the size of a rock, flying fish, giant frogs, hippos, and enormous seahorses. And in front of this magical pane of glass, you see a pedestal, kind of like from Legend of Zelda, where the Master Sword would be put into it. But instead of the Master Sword, there is a scepter that is shaped like an eel, like the pommel of it is an eel's face.
What in the heavens is this?
This is beyond what I've ever known about the First Empire. I have no idea what's going on here.
I have been in some First Empire ruins also and never seen anything like this.
It's a trap. There's gotta be something. Something in here is a trap.
Are these statues? Or are they...
Choose
People turn to stone.
is
you
going
know?
to investigate the eel statue that's closest to us.
Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, go ahead. You do that first.
My investigation sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not advantage, by the way. Let me take that off.
It's 8. What specifically about it are you trying to figure out?
Just out of noticing anything about it. If it's looking particularly like alive, or like it was maybe alive at one point and then like maybe turned to stone.
You can't really tell if it was alive at some point, but it looks very petrified, or very stone-like at the moment.
Very real?
It's it is kind of like that romance style, like hyper-realistic art.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, whoever made these is fantastic. Maybe there's one artist and this is their life's work, but I don't understand.
I can't imagine one artist producing all of that. Yeah, even if they did live for centuries.
Yeah, and
be
just
very-
putting them all in one room like that. Normally you would
You know what I
would
really
spread
want to
them out
look
and
at?
display them, or
Is this
sell
scepter
them.
over here? I want to get a good look at that.
let's make sure that it's not.
I
Don't
wouldn't
touch
touch
it.
it.
Let's maybe give it a little bit of a
Okay.
birth. In fact, I'd like to inspect the scepter and like the room around it for traps and see.
This is fascinating. And I'll do the same. I'm looking around. I'll look at the statue first, I guess.
Okay. So you can... We'll use your... what is it called?
Passive
your static one, yeah, your passive one. And then for Intari, how about you roll
Okay.
for it?
Okay, and I have advantage because of
yeah,
my
You can roll perception.
knowledgeable trapper. Okay. Perception. 17.
17. Okay. In terms of the statues which Dune was looking at, you smell, you get that tinkle in your nose that they're magical, but it's not necessarily like, there's no traditional trap that you know of that these things represent.
Okay.
In terms of Intari looking at the scepter, with a 17, yeah, there might be a mechanism or something, Indiana Jones style. You remove the scepter and something might happen. Or you kind of get the sense that the scepter itself is magical.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're definitely, high probability, very high probability of something happening.
Yeah. I'm fairly certain that this scepter is magical, but something is telling me that this is not a sort of magic that we want to mess with.
Well, you guys have been telling me that I need to step up and do the teamwork, so I will take the scepter. I will take one for the team, and I will grab the scepter.
Perhaps we shall investigate a little bit more before we do anything so rash.
Yes.
I am a little bit concerned about these statues. They also smell of magic, but not magic I am familiar with.
Marin tries, like, the force field. Marin tries to, like, touch it or go through it.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
You're just pushed off.
It won't let us through. I want to take a look at those statues. I don't...
Can I take a look at the door on the north side?
Yeah. The north side door
Bless you.
sneezes.
Tight.
I'm sorry, I meant to hit mute and it didn't hit. I'm sorry, everybody who was listening for ASMR.
It's fine.
ASMR sneezes.
ASMR sneezes.
Achoo.
Achoo.
So this door
I'm
is
allergic to magic.
currently blocked off. It's locked, and there is like a big heavy stone in front of it, blocking it.
Does the stone smell like magic?
No, it smells like limestone.
Okay.
I smell nothing. Whatever is putting this stone in place is mechanical, probably.
I kind of feel like we need to touch the scepter.
What if we went and spoke with our automaton friends and asked them to touch the scepter?
I already made a big fuss about them not leaving the room, though.
Maybe one of them could leave the room.
I think we should just touch it.
I think that seems extremely reckless.
I also think that I should touch it
That you should touch it specifically.
You should touch it?
Why you?
because I want it.
Just because you touch it doesn't mean that it's
All right,
yours.
well, if
We're
she
splitting
touches it-
things based on how much you do.
Listen,
I
if she
think-
tries to
I mean,
take
fine,
it, we'll just
Marin-
all tackle her. We'll just all tackle her.
Or okay,
Okay.
Marin, you take it. You touch it.
Fine, maybe I will.
I double dog dared you.
Oh, well. You don't even have to dare me.
No,
because
you don't have to.
I bet you don't have.
Let's think about this.
You don't have the ovaries to grab it.
Oh, fuck you. And she grabs the scepter and picks it up and she goes, what about these ovaries?
All right. Roll a dexterity saving throw. It's a DC 20.
My dexterity is so low. He should have known that I have.
Ovaries of steel.
So, the scepter springs to life, and it wriggles out of your grasp and wraps around your upper arm before its head bites you right at the base of your brain. You take one damage,
Okay.
and you hear a voice in your head.
What is the voice?
The voice, it goes, oh gosh.
By removing me, you have started the resurrection of the pelagic army. In 100 days, they will rise and take over their ancestral land, transforming it back into a deep, dark sea. At that time, you who wears me will be teleported back here. Prepare the way. Ease our transition and be spared. Those who join will be given the gift of everlasting life. Dissidents will not be spared.
I hope that everybody else heard that.
Yeah, did we all hear that, or was that just Marin?
Just Mary.
Just Marin.
Oh no.
Marin, are you okay?
What happened?
What is this creature?
shock a little bit. So the army's gonna come to life and retake their ancestral lands, and
Wait,
we get to see again.
How do you know this? You're not speaking sense, Marin.
Snake.
Can we get this creature off of you?
Snake, no, don't remove it. Just let
What?
it be. Dissidents will not be something.
So an army is going to come and try to take back the land.
Yeah, in like 100 days or something.
Or
And-
something. This seems very important. 100 days. This army here will come back to life. What are you laughing about? Have you lost your mind?
I don't think this is something to laugh about.
Oh, sorry. It's just really funny because we came here to try to figure out stuff about the First Empire. To
Right,
see-
and
to see
find out.
back, and
Yeah.
I kind of have this idea, like, wait, give me a second. Let me think about what you just said.
You also get
something about
you,
Perfect recall.
you now have +1 to AC, by the way.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, they're going to rise and take over the ancestral land, back to the sea, as I mentioned. I will be transported back here, because I have the snake on my neck. I have to prepare a way for them. But those who join will have the gift of everlasting life. And if we don't, then they'll probably kill us.
You
join in the army, like fight with the army to take over the land.
Yeah, and, they'll just kill us if we don't, because, we'll be against them.
This is a lot to process.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm a little bit in shock, but I'm excited for everlasting life, yes. I have already accepted my fate as a position in the army of Pelagic.
Oh, wait, but what would happen to the desert? What would happen to Solanan?
I'm okay with it becoming a sea. I grew up on an island, so...
But, I mean, there's thousands of people there. Where are they going to go?
They can join the army, too.
Will everyone be given the choice?
I have no
Wait,
idea.
they're still going to kill people if they don't. I can't see
I get the
everyone from
sense that the
Solanon just
snake
rolling
talks
over and
once
saying,
and
okay.
never again, so...
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He's not really a question and answer kind of guy.
Sorry, who? The eel on your arm?
My snake friend that bit me.
I think he's an eel, not a snake.
Oh, eel, sorry. My eel friend.
Can I inspect the eel that is, attached itself?
Attached to her. Oh boy.
I don't know what
Yes.
I'm looking for. Does this look legit?
I'm gonna inspect the portal again too, see if there's been a change in the force field portal thing.
Yeah, the force field. Roll Arcana to check out the force field, and Dune, you know that this is legit. In fact, it's too legit to quit. It is
So legit.
yeah,
Maybe unquit.
like a definite archmage, however you want to pronounce it, situation here with whoever made this. This is intense magic.
This is... I don't even need to smell the magic coming off this. I can feel the magic coming off of this. Marin,
Yeah.
are you feeling okay?
I feel fine. A
Do
little
you
creeped
perhaps
out by my
feel-
friend here, but, we're buddies.
So it speaks to you in your mind.
It did. I don't think it will talk to me again.
Have you tried asking?
Is it still, did it just bite me to talk to me and then unlatch, or is it still latched?
It's still latched, but I think its voice is a little raw after trying that, so it probably won't talk to you anymore today.
No, I think that it's, I don't think that it's gonna talk to me again.
It probably has not spoken for several thousand years.
Yeah.
Okay. So, how do we stop this?
don't know if there is stopping it. I think we should just bow down to our new overlords.
It's just very funny.
They said something about preparing the way. What are you supposed to do? And if we don't do it, then can they not come?
Prepare the way. Maybe get this limestone out of the way of the door. I could grab the automatons. Maybe they can push the limestone out of the way.
Is that all they need? Or is there more?
The exit door opens up, and that's where we'll end our session.
Oh no. Marin, why did you touch the thing?
I'm not sure if it's better or worse than Marin touched the thing instead of what's her face? Morgiana.
She probably wouldn't have told us everything.
No, she definitely
She would have
wouldn't
just been like, oh, okay, then they can all die.
Definitely would have been arch-villain creation right there.
Yeah. So better that Marin did than Morgiana.
Is it though? Is it better to have the arch-villain in our party?
At least she's honest.
Jade asks a very important question. What is the eel friend's name?
Yeah.
I suspect it maybe has a name from like the olden days, but maybe
Neil.
we'll find out next time.
Neil?
Neil the magic eel.
I love it.
Neil. See, that's our new Chungus. It's okay. We didn't kill the Neil the eel.
It's
So
not nearly Chungusy enough.
no, it's not Chungusy, but
We got some hippopotami, behind the window there.
yeah, there you go.
Maybe
They
a
can be
little bit.
Chungus.
Wow. Okay. I don't know if we
Wow. What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
We just awoke an undead army
we
in
did it
100
bad.
days. Yeah, we did it bad.
We have 100 days though. I mean that's some time
We've got some time to figure it out.
to figure something out. I'm not sure what though.
Oh, and for your Arcana check, you don't know what's going on.
Yeah. It looks the same. It's magic-y, probably.
Okay. Well then.
Man, the plot thickens. Dun dun dun.
The plot begins.
Yeah, the hook has been cast.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it's funny when you design a campaign and you're thinking about it and you're like, oh yeah, that'll probably be like session 2 or 3. And
What are we on?
Session 6 here we are.
now?
Always the way. Always assume player characters are going to take like twice your longest estimate to do anything. Oh man.
yeah, I'm really curious about actually what side you guys are going to join because like
Oh no.
Intari wants the sea to come
That's
back.
true. I wanted the sea to come back.
And Mary
I wanted
is
to
a
find out what
weird
happened.
boo for the first empire.
The first people.
And she's a water person, so she's
And
like,
now she
whatever.
probably wields some crazy power and has some like ancient magic speaking in her head.
Yeah. Dune doesn't like
So
water.
it's just like what?
Dune's like strongly opposed, like no.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like on one hand, Dune is like fascinated by the mystery, like the idea of seeing all this First Empire tech come back to
Right.
life. He's like, yeah, but the whole like destroying the
Destroying
world that he
everything.
knows.
Obviously, Marin
he's
is
not with
not
that.
pro people dying. Like she is not that chaotic in that sense. She's chaotic in terms of where she makes stupid decisions, but she doesn't want
Or gets
people to
double dog
die
dared
or
into
hurt.
touching
Yeah.
the scepter.
Yeah. So she doesn't like the idea of war or people getting hurt. So
Yeah.
Do genasi even have ovaries?
I mean, why not?
I don't know. I just don't
Like,
know
do you
how
think like
genasi-
they're like fish?
I don't know what genasi reproduction is like. That's all.
I mean,
Do
yeah,
fish
'cause
have-
they're like
yeah.
magic. Genasi are like created by magic, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
Well,
They're
there's a
just
way.
descended from like elementals and humans.
Somebody has written a treatise
just
on
figurative.
genasi ovaries, probably.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's probably on the internet, and I'm not going to be the one to look it up.
But I will. Next time.
It's like I volunteer.
Most likely would, maybe.
I would love
maybe.
you to just Google that. Do genasi have ovaries?
Genasi
If I were writing
How
this, it
do
would be
genasi-
unequivocally yes.
Reproduce.
I mean, I assumed yes, but it would have been funny if Erin was like, I don't even have ovaries.
I was
Yeah, maybe-
born from a drop of water.
Yeah, they reproduce by
Maybe.
like budding or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just sparkles.
Oh boy.
Thanks for coming out,
boy.
guys.
Yeah.
boy,
Thank you
yeah.
everybody for being here.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
Come on out.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure to have you here.
Yeah.
And
Sure, always
shout
pleasure.
out to the moderators in the chat as well. I guess Clay was here. Shout out to Clay. Thanks for keeping an eye on things as always.
Oh,
And I don't know what we feeling about next week, guys.
I think I'm feeling good.
29th.
Should be okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm good for the 29th, for sure.
Solid.
Cool beans. If that changes, I guess we'll let you guys know. But for now,
Yeah.
we're going to find out what Amy is going to do with her brand new undead army. I guess
Snake
next week.
and Neil the magic eel.
And Neil the Magic Eel. J Crunch, I'm sorry. Yes, it is ending. We're just wrapping it up. Yo, thanks, Ilk. Appreciate you being here. And Mythmaster. I really don't know what's going to happen next time. I'm really keen to
Yeah.
find out.
Seriously.
I'm just trying to figure out what Dune wants to do here. What he wants to do.
Because
What's Dune doing?
the campaign
doing?
gets real, like, open world after this. So it's all up to your guys' decisions.
Oh man. What do
I
I
gotta
do?
think.
No railroad from here on out.
Dune's
Unless you build one.
motivations. Unless we build one with First Empire technology.
Yeah.
I will become a railroad baron and control the trade in this nation.
It
Underwater
like floats
train.
on the sea.
Oh, there you go.
That's
There
right.
you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
get
bullet
something.
trains that operate on top of the water.
Yeah.
Like
A
that
bullet boat
one Ghibli
Jafar
movie.
could make bank
Spirit
teaching
Away.
people how to, sail ships really well.
That's true. Oh, Jafar.
Oh,
We'll have to explain
Jafar.
this down.
Still up at the entrance. Jafar.
The
Yeah.
good news is we're alive. The bad news is your village is going to be underwater really soon.
Yeah. Well, in 100
I
days.
like resurrected this army. Bleh.
You know,
It's like,
you do
we-
just
that-
gotta
We
touch the thing and all
resurrected the
these,
army.
Yeah,
Yeah.
happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah.
I feel like if we had brought the automatons with us, they could have told us not to touch it.
I was wondering about that. We could ask them. What would have
Somebody's
happened
gonna
if-
touch it at some point?
If the eel had tried to latch onto the automaton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
feel
it
like
wouldn't
if
have
it-
worked. It wouldn't have
Right.
activated on them.
Interesting.
But would it still have activated the curse and we just wouldn't have known about it?
Like this automaton just has an eel in its brain.
Yeah, just like swimming around.
I don't know. I mean, it's magic, but I don't know.
All right, well,
Oh, hi,
see you
Christian.
guys.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah, thanks,
for
guys.
Sure.
Thanks for coming out. I was really looking forward to this episode, so I'm glad you guys got to share it.
Finally dropping that bomb there. Getting the
Stuff's
plot
hitting the
rolling.
fan. Here we go.
I don't know. I don't know where it goes from here.
Oh, dang.
All right. We'll see you guys next time, I think. I guess we're wrapping it
Bye.
up. Okay. Bye, guys. Thanks again for coming out.